Fantastic Studio, creators of MMO with survival elements the day before, addressed gamers in an open letter. In it, they found words for both those who have supported the project over time and those who have been hitting the game. To our players who will dive into the game on the 7th of December. We created the game for you to enjoy. Together we will continue to improve the game and add content. To those who didn't believe in us, we made a game for you too. We accept any criticism and we don't hold any grudge against you. But before the release, we have a few words to say. Please forgive us if we didn't give you the best marketing and teasers. We are learning day by day to do better and better. Please don't accuse us of cheating, that's not true. We haven't taken a cent from anyone, please don't accuse us of stealing resources, that's not true either. Our team has worked day and night for 5 years to make our dream game a reality. Please don't underestimate our work, it wasn't easy. We've worked hard. And we're incredibly excited that our game will finally see the light of day and everyone will be able to play it. The day before will be released in early access format on December 7th.
More than what hobbits and elves know. It is time we told it ourselves.
In late October, The Lord of the Rings, Return to Moria appeared on PC and Epic Games Store and was supposed to appear on PS5 at the same time. But at the last moment the developers postponed the release for several weeks.
With hammer and axe,
The Lord of the Rings, Return to Moria is not quite an ordinary work in J.R.R. Tolkien's universe, as the developers of Free Range Games Studio created a survival game set in the 4th Age of Arda. Players will become dwarven dwarves who embark on a new adventure to reclaim the city of Moria in the underworld of the Clay Mountains.
delving for riches,
The story universe is woven into the gameplay, but the focus is on base building, item crafting, mine exploration, and combat. The Lord of the Rings, Return to Moria offers co-op playthrough for up to 8 people, although the game can be played alone.
darkness threatened our great kingdom, he awoke to lead us again. Until the Balrog took it all away. That was 1,000 years ago. And Durin the Deathless has not returned. Some say be patient. I say we wait no longer. It is time to journey from every mountain. Come, rally together. Bring your axes and tools, craft and courage. It is time we dwarves return to Moria.
On December 5, 2023, Sony published a gameplay trailer showing off one of these new features, No Return. According to the creators themselves, it will be a roguelike survival mode. Players will be able to choose one of the game's main characters, each with their own playstyle, as well as choose from several weapons. In No Return mode, players will go through randomized encounters with many locations, enemies, and monsters. The overall goal is to run through locations and fight enemies for as long as possible. As gamers progress, they will also unlock new characters, weapons, and content for the mode. In addition to the No Return mode, The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered will include 3 playable levels that were cut from the original game, with developer commentary. The game will also include a new version of Guitar Free Play mode with unlockable instruments, support for audio effects pedals and more. Of course, the game will get graphical updates for the PS5 version, including native 4K output in Fidelity mode, a way to unlock frame rates for TVs and monitors that support VRR, variable refresh rate, and more.
Come out and fight!
Ark: Survival Ascended was released on Xbox Series X a few days ago. A little earlier, the remake of the popular survival game was released on PC, and its release for PlayStation 5 was pushed to December. The game Ark: Survival Ascended is created on Unreal Engine 5, and to its optimization there are big questions from players, both on Xbox and PC. A comparison has surfaced that shows the performance of Ark: Survival Ascended on Xbox Series X and PC in a direct comparison. The PC version, which is shown in the video, shows the project running on epic level settings at 4K resolution. On Xbox Series X, the resolution is also 4K, which is upscaled from 2K, in a direct comparison. It's noticeable that players get noticeably better graphics in Ark: Survival Ascended on PC than on Xbox Series X. The PC version has much more detail, better detailing, shadows and lighting work better, the drawing distance is higher and many other noticeable differences. Recall, in terms of performance, Ark: Survival Ascended on Xbox Series X also has problems. It is stated that the game runs at 60 FPS, but in fact it varies from 20 to 60 frames per second, as earlier tests have shown. After the demonstration of Dragon Age: Dreadwolf trailer, a user who introduced himself as a tester of the game appeared on Reddit forum and revealed several details. No proof of his words was presented, so we should treat this information with a lot of skepticism. Here's what was stated: graphically, the game looks at a decent level. It will feature great facial animations, hair physics, and the overall visuals would make the game the most beautiful RPG in 2023 if released today. There will be no grind in the game, the quests are designed for narrative. The game will have 3 partners and you, the protagonist. You won't be able to control your partners, but you can give individual commands. Because of the shift in emphasis to action, the release version will cause a lot of controversy. On its face, Inquisition looks more like Origins than Dreadwolf.